How do I introduce a week on generosity other than saying, don't be stingy, doing a mic drop and then walking out? It is fairly self-explanatory, isn't it? Generosity comes right out of the heart, and that is really what we want to be living. And I think for the most part, we probably think that we're fairly generous people. I mean, we've heard all the stories about people going through the drive-thru and paying for those who are coming through the drive-thru behind them, and then they'll do the same thing for the people behind them, and so on and so on. And it feels pretty good to give, right? It feels pretty good to take a portion of that which we own and then giving it away. But there is something about that sounds slightly off, doesn't it? Like we own anything. Isn't it true that everything that we have, all of the time and the money and the resources that we believe we own, are actually given to us by God to steward? We're supposed to decide what to do with those things for His kingdom. And so none of it actually belongs to us. It all belongs to God. And that kind of changes it changes our thinking a little bit, right? And it should also motivate us differently when we understand that we're not spending our money, we're spending God's, right? And that way, whenever you see an opportunity to give, we can then give generously, knowing that we're not actually spending our own money, but we're spending God's. And you might be thinking at this point, well, I have earned that money. I have earned my time of rest. I have earned these resources, and it is my turn to decide what I want to do with it. Well, not according to the Bible. Because when we are given something to steward, God anticipates that we will steward those things His way. And right now you might be thinking, Bjorn, if I live that way, I'm going to lose my shirt on this. Well, the question is, did the shirt belong to you in the first place?